I wanted to tell you about an experience I had. I was basically doing a type of meditation and yoga in the woods, I guess you could say. I mean, I don't do the lotus position and stuff. I just stretch to stay fit and practice mindfulness and meditation. I had my hand on this rail stretching my leg, and all of a sudden, I just fell down to the center of the earth. I could see all the dirt and rocks just flying by, and my hand reached out. It like connected with the spirit of the earth. The best I can explain this to you, it was like a lightning bolt in my hand. And people talk about this feminine spirit of the earth and stuff like that. Well, with no kind of preconceived notion. I mean, I'm just sitting there thinking of absolutely nothing. In fact, I'm thinking as little as possible, just focusing on my stretching. That is what mindfulness is, or I should say, focusing on one thing is a way to help you achieve mindfulness. The best meditation is you don't have anything in your mind at all. And if you really deeply meditate, your vision can be removed so you don't even see, or you narrow it down to a single point. Well, anyways, I connected with this feminine spirit. I can't explain how I know it was feminine. It's just like you're walking down the street and you see a woman, the same type of thing. And all this is happening within a split second. Almost, I would say, outside of the element of time. And most people, when they think of Mother Earth, they think of like recorder music and butterflies are flying. It's peace and harmony. And so, of course, that's my preconceived notion. But when my hand touched her or connected to this consciousness or whatever the hell happened, it was like probably one of the scariest things ever. Like, I just felt this, like I could feel this torture, and the best I could talk about it is like a bunch of screaming. And I have actually thought, well, maybe it wasn't Mother Earth. Maybe I somehow like connected to the devil, because everything that's written, like, that is what you'd expect, like the feeling of thousands of people screaming. And because of that, I immediately pulled out my meditation. My heart was even racing. The next day, I log on to Twitter, and there was hundreds of earthquakes detected in Iceland, and they were expecting an imminent volcano eruption. And I've been wrestling with this. I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to do, or if it happens again, do I call like the weather association or something? And the best I knew of to do was go back to the same spot. I mean, the weather's kind of nasty now. This happened weeks ago. And remember, weird things had been happening to me, like the chipmunks were running up to me, and, wolves were chasing me. Well, coyotes, I should say. If it was a wolf, I'd probably be dead. So the best I knew to do was to go back to the same spot, and this time just prepared, like, I'm going to basically be in hell for a little bit to get the whatever information, or, receive the message that I'm supposed to receive. And so far, I mean, because of the weather, I only went back one time, just nothing, but I don't know. I mean, I wasn't in the exact same spot, so I guess I'll try getting in the exact same spot next time. And the thing I think about is that time I played recorder in the woods, and I said it was by a ancient burial site, an Indian burial site. I wasn't just saying that. I actually had similar encounters in that area where I was playing. Now, if you have had a similar experience, or you're some sort of, spiritual expert, or, one of these prophets or something, put in the comments and get a hold of me, because I just don't know in that situation. Is there something I'm supposed to do when 2 days before the seismographs are going off? You know, I'm getting this. And Skylife just posted a video where she talked about falling down a rabbit hole, and I was hoping that maybe she had a similar experience. She talks about all this stuff, but I actually got a response from her, and that's not what she was describing. So I don't know what to do, and I'll just, I guess try to go back there and see if I can get there again with the preparation of potentially facing absolute terror or whatever, Mother Earth, or maybe she's having a better day next time and I can get more information or something. I don't know. And the other thing besides playing recorder at that burial mound that I can't help but think it's like, maybe it's just the earth spirit telling me, she is dying, like she is being tortured, and letting me experience the terror that she's feeling. And it could be that as the earth warms, maybe she could be telling me that we're going to have more and more earthquakes. Hopefully not, but I can't help but think that. And it would make scientific sense if that were true. And lastly, in the Philippines, they just had a magnitude 7, so I just can't help but feel like somehow I failed to do something.